General WHS site induction. Any person who is to carry out any work on a construction site must complete General Construction Safety Induction Training and receive a General Construction Induction Training card, commonly referred to as a white card. Before they start work, this training provides people new to the construction industry with a basic knowledge of work health and safety requirements. There is also a duty for employers to provide information, instruction and training at any new specific work sites for workers. It is a good idea to give workers and other people at the workplace, including visitors, specific induction training so they understand the health and safety matters that are particular to that work site. A worksite-specific induction is also a useful way to check that other things required by law are in place. For example, that workers have the personal safety equipment and clothing and hold any plant operating or high-risk work licenses. Workplace-specific inductions will vary depending on the type of work and the phase of a project is going through at the time the person comes to the workplace. Worksite inductions should include the following information to all workers and other people as required. Hazards and risks specific to the workplace. Control measures for those risks. Example, no-go zones for working near overhead electric lines. Site-specific rules that must be complied with. Example, personal protective equipment, PPE, like hard hats that workers must wear and use. Safety documents, policies and plans specific to the workplace. Example, traffic management plans. Who to report incidents and hazards to and how to report them. Incident, emergency and evacuation procedures and associated equipment at the workplace. The layout of the workplace, including entries and exits, loading and unloading areas, location of facilities, first aid and security requirements. You should also update people when there are changes to the workplace that may affect health and safety. Task-specific training aims to provide information and instruction to people carrying out a particular workplace activity of the risks and control measures relating to that task. For example, task-specific training on how to use fall arrest equipment should be provided to a worker required to work at height. Task-specific training should cover the task to be undertaken, hazards, risk and control measures involved in carrying out the task, everyone who will be involved in the task, where relevant, the Safe Work Method Statement, SWMS, job safety analysis or safe work procedures. What is the correct equipment and required personal protective equipment? Relevant legal responsibilities, codes of practice or technical standards that must be followed. Always check with your supervisor or OH&S rep before doing any work you are not familiar with. Always remember, safety first. www.safetyfirst.org.au